Welcome to a new episode of the Committed series here at Victory Sports Wellness Podcast. Today we're going to have Jake Casamento on, a longtime VSP athlete, talk a little about his process. So, Jake, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Obviously, you've been a VSP athlete for a long time. We've watched you kind of like go through, a pretty long journey. But just talk to us about like when do you feel like the recruiting process really started for you?
I'd say probably around beginning of 10th grade. I started going to some prospect days, reaching out to coaches. And then summer going into 11th grade, I'd say that's when it really kicked up. Going to different showcases every weekend, emailing coaches like every weekend, and then sending out your film is definitely.
Now, was it a lot of it through like your town, like, Hills, or your travel? Like what travel organizations did you play for?
I played for True Blue.
Okay. So now did they guide you on like what showcases to go to and whatnot?
I would say it was mainly through Half Hollow Hills. So
Okay.
I think they definitely helped me because with the older kids and they were more experienced in that than I guess our True Blue coaches were.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, obviously there's a ton of lacrosse players that come out of your town. So I'm sure there's always something going on, right?
Yeah. Every week we're probably doing something, either just going to the field with some of the guys or running. It's every week we're doing something.
Yeah, that's good. That's what it takes. Now talk to me a little bit about, that moment when you realized like, hey, I can play, at a high level. Like what was it? Was it, you playing for that US team? Like what was like that aha moment for you?
I'd say probably summer going to junior year when playing at like an event with, I guess, a lot of high level players and then like staying up with them. I would say that was kind of the moment.
Okay, cool. Now, UPenn. So talk to me about that process. Like what was it about UPenn that you realized like, hey, this is a school for me?
Definitely academics played a huge role in it. I'd say Coach Ray, him just getting there and then him reaching out to me to be one of his first guys, that kind of made me, I guess, really want to go there, knowing that like I would be one of his guys.
Yeah.
And so that was definitely pretty exciting. The facilities are awesome, and you can't really set yourself up better after college.
I agree. Now talk to me about like their team environment. Like what, do you know anybody that goes there? Like anything you know?
I know a few kids who go there. They definitely, they love him. They love the coaching staff. Like
nice.
They're a tight-knit group. I know they do a lot of stuff outside together in the off season. Like they're a tight-knit group over there.
Okay, cool. Now, looking back, a little bit, what's some advice you'd give to your younger self or, advice to any of the, VSP athletes or other athletes that are going to be going through their recruiting process? Like, what would you tell them?
I'd say you don't have to worry about, I guess, where your skills are when you're in 8th, 9th grade. It kind of doesn't, until you're going in 10th grade, going into your junior year, that's when it really all matters. Like, if you're not the best player when you're a younger kid, but you can work to get to that point when you're one of the better players in the field and more, I guess, in shape. And
yeah, that makes sense. So often, so many people put stress on themselves at a young age, like that, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, when, like you said, like those are developmental years, and the recruiting years really don't. Colleges can't even look at you until what, like you're
September 1st of your junior year.
That's when they can start talking to you, right? So now, was there a specific tournament or something where UPenn found you?
They saw me a lot this summer, I'd say. They didn't tell me which specific tournament, but going to all these different events, I guess, they kind of just saw me throughout there and then they got interested.
Perfect. Awesome. Now, what's your normal regimen? Like, how did you become the Jake Casamento you are today?
I'd say, coming here obviously played a big role in it. I'd say I wasn't, I guess, the biggest kid when I was younger.
I would agree with you.
I was pretty skinny, and then once I started coming here and started gaining some weight, then I was kind of like, I kind of felt a lot more confident in myself and just, my game.
All right, good. Now, what's one last thing? Like, what are you gonna, really try to do before you actually, get into UPenn? Like, what's something you're gonna really work on?
I'd say definitely just stick work ability for the college level. You can't just only play defense. You got to be able to control the ball. So that's definitely something I really want to work on, especially for this season too.
Yeah, I'm excited. Obviously, big year ahead for you. Head into your senior year. You'll have the summer to prepare, but at the end of the day, you know what it is: hard work and consistency.
Yep.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks.